Okay, let us start the family webinar. We're global today. So we've got Natalia. Natalia, where are you based? And also tell us who you are and what company you're representing today and what your prize is, please.
Good morning and welcome everyone. My name is Natalia Green. I am Director of Marketing for Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa and Serenity at Coconut Bay in beautiful St. Lucia. However, today I'm coming to you from Miami.
That's super. Well, thank you for coming, and it's always a joy to see you, Natalia. And we've also got Irene. Irene, hello. You're a first timer on our webinar, so a big welcome to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that joined today. And well, as she mentioned, my name is Irene. I am the Regional Director of Sales for Atmosphere Hotels and Resorts. I am based in Spain, but all the properties from Atmosphere are in beautiful Maldives.
Ah, super. And your prize today is your voucher, £50 voucher, which Planet Promoters will send out. Perfect. Thank you very much. And last but not least, we've got Jill. Jill, hello.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks again for having us today. So my name's Jill Shannon and I represent JA Resorts and Hotels here in the UK. Most of our properties are based in Dubai. We do have some in the Indian Ocean as well, but we'll be focusing on the Dubai properties today. So the prize then at the end of today's session is a 2-night stay at our newest Dubai property, JA Lakeview Hotel. So it's 2 nights in a resort view room on a bed and breakfast basis.
Super. Thank you very much, Jill. And we've also got Adam. Adam, introduce yourself, please.
Hi, everyone. My name's Adam Weatherby. I'm the UK sales manager for Coconut Bay and Serenity at Coconut Bay. So I'm the one that sits there telling you can and can't have your awards and things like that. So it's all my fault when things go wrong on that.
Blame Adam.
So you can all blame me for that one. But I'm here in the UK. So if anybody needs any extra training or you want to do a consumer day or anything, any activity you want to do, please get in touch. Sarah can send out my details at the end. And I look forward to meeting some of you soon.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Adam. It's good to put a face to a name. So yeah, everybody in the UK, Adam's your guy. So let's proceed with our trip first. So we're going to be in the sunny Isle of St. Lucia. Natalia, over to you.
All right, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Give me just a moment. Share screen and we will get started. So today we truly have a global opportunity for everyone because first, I'm going to take you to the Caribbean, and then the other 2 panelists are going to take you to 2 other exotic destinations. So as today we're family focused, we're going to start with Coconut Bay and spend most of our time talking about Coconut Bay, although for any of you who specialize in honeymoon properties, Serenity is a great alternative, and on a future webinar, you can learn more about Serenity. So Coconut Bay is our premium all-inclusive resort in the beautiful island of St. Lucia. Our resorts are COVID certified due to current protocols. I did see that we have several of you joining from all over. So for those of you joining from North America, it's a short 5-hour flight from Toronto. It's a short 3.5-hour flight from Miami, or the usual flight from excuse me, Gatwick and Heathrow. We are in the Southeast Caribbean, St. Lucia is. So, you know, they say in real estate, it's all about location, location, location. Well, when you're sending your clients on a vacation, location is important as well. So our 2 resorts are located on the exotic south coast of St. Lucia. We are only a short 5-minute transfer from Hiwanora International Airport. That airport code is UVF. So again, a short 5-minute ride from the airport, but we are also closest to all of the top attractions on the island that your clients will want to enjoy. We are located on 85 acres and 1 mile of beach, and we don't share our mile of beach with any other resorts, which is a nice opportunity to have. So with this video, oh, I'm sorry, give me just a second. Let me get this video to play here. This video gives you an idea of all the things your clients can see and do during the course of their 1-week stay on resort. Now we are on 85 acres and 1 mile of beach. So we've got lots to do to keep your clients busy during the course of their stay. But as we are focusing on families today, I just want to let you know how our resort is situated. So our Harmony Wing, which you can see on the left side of your screen there, is our adults only wing. And our Splash Wing is our family friendly wing. And we're going to focus a little bit on Splash today. And we like to say that our resort offers 2 worlds in one because of the way that the resort is divided with Harmony and Splash. So Splash is our family friendly wing. It caters to the young and to the young at heart, as we like to say, because on the Splash side of the resort, we have the Cocoland Water Park, and that side of the resort we affectionately refer to as Cocoland because it has the water park, it has our 50,000 square foot kids club, it has our lazy river, we have the island's only resort petting zoo, we have the island's only resort paintball course, and we have the island's only resort kite surfing facility. So for those of you that spend a lot of time dealing with family clients or families who are traveling, Coconut Bay really is ideal for that family group with all of our family friendly amenities. So this slide shows you a little bit of our water park area. The photo on the left is actually from the water fountain playground in our kids club. Our kids club, as I mentioned, is 50,000 square feet. It is open daily with age divided activities for all of our kids. And there is so much to do within the kids club. Not only do they have daily activities, but they also have evening activities as well. So mom and dad can enjoy a dinner on their own while the kids are doing a fun activity with the kids club. Again, the kids club is open 7 days per week. We accept babies in our kids club, and there is no resort fees, which that's a really important thing to share. So all of our staff are certified childcare workers in the kids club. Parents do have the option of sign in, sign out cell phones. So mommy and daddy can drop little Johnny and Susie off, you know, for the day or for the afternoon, and they can call and check on them and make sure they're doing okay. I did mention, of course, that our water park has its own lazy river. It has water slides. And you see on the photo on the right are a bigger version of our water fountain playground. Now, the mascots, we do have our own mascots. We are on an 85-acre coconut plantation. Coco and Loco are our resort mascots. And Coco and Loco are green and yellow coconuts, and they make daily appearances on resort. So something fun to share. Now, as you are dealing with your clients, we are seeing for 2022 and 2023 a lot of requests for family reunion groups. So one thing you want to keep in mind, you do want to reach out to either our direct North American reservations office or your preferred tour operator, or you can reach out to Adam in regards to our group policies and amenities. From this office, from the US office, a group for us is 5 rooms staying 5 nights or longer. And the group perks are they do get an extra 10% off the lowest available rates if that group is booked direct with this office. Also, the group leader receives 1 free night for every 5 rooms booked. That's really great for a family reunion group or a destination wedding group if you have destination wedding clients. Now, keeping with the family-friendly side of our resort, our Splash Wing is home to multiple room categories: our garden view, ocean view, premium ocean view, and concierge premium ocean view. But also in Splash, which you want to keep in mind if you've got multi-gen families traveling together. So for example, grandparents traveling with the children and the grandchildren, and they would like to stay together. Coconut Bay, only in the Splash Wing, we do have the option of 2-bedroom connecting rooms. Those are available by request, and those are ideal for those large families that are traveling together. Now, we say we're a premium all-inclusive resort, and that has to do with a lot of the amenities that we offer. So on our 85 acres, there are tennis courts, basketball courts, there's paintball, there's pool volleyball, beach volleyball. We have morning yoga, we have aqua aerobics, there's of course rum tasting, there's family tie-dye. There is lots to do to keep everyone in the family busy during that 1-week stay. And in addition to that, we also have non-motorized water sports. So snorkeling, kayaking, and stand-up paddleboarding are all included. And during the winter months, We are one of the best spots in the world to learn and take advantage of windsurfing and kite surfing. And we have our own kite surfing facility with our own kite surfing pros on resort. That's a really great option if you've got family groups with older teenagers. They love to kite surf and they also love the paintball option. On the opposite side of the resort, we have our Harmony Wing, which is our adults only wing. Sometimes with large family groups traveling together, you know, maybe the aunts and the uncles or the grandparents even might want to stay on the Harmony Wing and have the rest of the family stay on the Splash Wing. But Harmony does have multiple room categories as well: Garden View, Ocean View, Premium Ocean View, and our Concierge Junior Suites. And in Harmony, you can add on concierge services. Now, moving on, of course, every exotic resort in the Caribbean, you want to recommend the spa. Our spa at Coconut Bay is a stunning oceanfront venue. We just rebranded our spa at the end of last year, beginning of this year. Our spa is now Sanctuary Spa. It has stunning treatments for everyone to enjoy. And you do want to recommend that your clients take advantage of the spa because we have authentic Caribbean exotic treatments that utilize ingredients harvested right on our very own island. So for example, we have a chocolate scrub using cocoa grown on a cocoa plantation right in St. Lucia. We have an aloe wrap that uses aloe grown in our very own aloe garden that's right next to the spa. We have a coconilla massage that uses coconut oil and coconut milk right there from our very own coconut plantation. So really exotic, organic, and authentic Caribbean therapies that your clients can receive during their stay. And also special, since we're talking about families today, we have the Mommy and Me therapies, which that's a really neat opportunity for families to enjoy that they can take advantage of. You know, the Splash Wing does tend to get sold out early for Christmas, Easter, and summer. So you want to be mindful of that as you're sending your clients to our resort. And again, so we do have indoor and outdoor spa therapy rooms, of course. And our Harmony Wing does feature 2 adults only pools. So even for clients who are staying with Splash, if they want to go over to the Harmony Wing and enjoy the peace and quiet over there, they are more than welcome to do so. It's just that children are not welcome on the Harmony side of the resort. So that's a really great opportunity if mom and dad have dropped off, again, little Johnny and Susie at the kids club, and they want to go over and enjoy the Harmony Wing. Of course, they're more than welcome to do so. I did mention earlier that Harmony does offer multiple room categories. The rooms are configured with 1 king or 2 queen beds and a sitting area. Again, it's Garden View, Ocean View, Premium Ocean View, and our junior suites. And I do want to mention that concierge services can be added on to our premium and junior suite accommodations. Now, going back to the resort amenities for both wings to enjoy, the premium all-inclusive experience does include 9 restaurants, 6 of which are a la carte. So lots of dining options. All of our menus were revamped by the end of last year, so that we now have more vegan options, more vegetarian options, more gluten-free options. So if you've got clients with food sensitivities, you can rest assured that we've got enough options to satisfy them in our 9 dining options. We do have the photo that you see here on the right is Coconut Walk, which is our main restaurant, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In that restaurant, you will have live action cooking stations. So during the course of their stay, they can enjoy for breakfast, made to order omelets, made to order French toast, made to order crepes. For lunch and dinner, made to order pasta and made to order stir fry. So again, lots of dining options. We also have cotton candy sometimes for the kids in the main restaurant. The photo on the left is our Jerk Treehouse, which is one of our more popular dining options. It's outdoor, come as you are, serving Caribbean jerk pork and jerk chicken, and everyone really enjoys that. We also have 7 bars situated throughout the resort. Our 7 bars are located by the pool, on the beach, swim up, and also our Peter John's Caribbean rum bar. So the rum bar, which is the photo you see on the right, has one of the largest selection of rums on the island, and definitely one of the largest in the Caribbean. And so because of that, we actually do a weekly rum tasting as one of our activities, which is really fun for your guests to enjoy. The swim up bar that you see on the left is two-sided, if you can see that, because it has an adult cocktail menu on the left and a kiddie mocktail menu on the right. So our young guests can swim up and order their own mocktails, which is a really neat treat for them to enjoy. So continuing on with our premium all-inclusive experience, we do offer nightly entertainment for all of our guests. The nightly entertainment is performed in the lobby, in our Cove stage, or these images that you see here is our main stage. And 2 nights a week, we do dinner out on the pool deck. So one is a Caribbean night. The Caribbean night is where we have the steel drum band and the fire dancers and the stilt walkers. It's a really great entertainment evening for everyone to enjoy. And then we also have our country and western night as well, which is another night where we do dinner out on the pool deck. And of course, we have a reggae night, we have a jazz night. So the entertainment is for everyone to enjoy. And I know we're not wedding focused today, we're more family focused, but we do offer multiple wedding packages in 2 stunning locations that are oceanfront on the beach. And we also do private events at both of these wedding venues as well. So if you've got a family reunion group that's coming, or maybe an incentive group that's coming and they're looking for a private event, we do conduct private events at our gazebo. Also, they can be done poolside or at our Eternity Beach location. So, selling features that you want to keep in mind and be mindful of as you're planning this next year with lots of family groups trying to get together. We are also coming up on Mother's Day, Father's Day, and graduation season, birthday celebrations, anniversary celebrations. You want to keep in mind that Coconut Bay is ideal for those multi-gen family groups and wedding groups because of the way our resort is situated with the Harmony Wing and the Splash Wing. We really do have endless amenities with our 85 acres and 1 mile of beach to keep everyone in the family entertained. But also because we're on 85 acres and 1 mile of beach, there is lots of space for everyone to spread out. You can see in my background, that's just the water park, but especially in the times that we are coming out of, hopefully, the words social distancing became very important, and we've got lots of space for everyone to spread out. We do have our outdoor theme dinners on the pool deck twice a week. I do also want to mention that every child who registers in our kids club gets a cocoa pack. And what is that? That's their fun pack for the duration of their stay. It includes a backpack, a hat, a water bottle, a t-shirt, all of that for the duration of their stay. There is no fee for that. It is included. Our parents really love it because especially for the babies and the toddlers, they want to bring a change of clothes so that they can play in the splash pad. They can go out to the petting zoo. We also have turtle nesting on our beach. The season for that is March through November. It's a really beautiful thing to see when we release those baby turtles for the guests who are lucky enough to catch that. Of course, we have kite surfing on our beach. Our kite surfing season, the best season is actually November to April, but the season does run through August. And we're on an 85-acre coconut plantation, so we do serve coconut water and fresh coconuts daily. I like to show you this map so you see how our resort is situated. When you come in from that short 5-minute transfer from Hewanora, you go to the left to Serenity, which is our luxury suite resort. You go to the right to Coconut Bay, which is our premium all-inclusive resort. And you can see here how that's laid out. And if any of the travel advisors would like to receive this information, we'll be glad to share that with you. And then this again shows a little bit more of what your clients can enjoy during the course of their stay. All right, Sarah is giving me the time's up. So I'm going to skip through. Again, there is lots for your clients to do and see, just as our resorts are COVID certified. Our tours on island are COVID certified. We do still have a testing requirement in St. Lucia, but I want to skip to the very end, which is the most important. That is, how do we reward our agents? You can earn up to 13% commission on direct bookings, 15% commission on direct groups. But if you book with a preferred tour operator, you can earn up to $70 per booking or up to £70 per booking, plus 1 free night, as long as you register your bookings at seabayresortrewards.com. We do have nonstop flights into St. Lucia from the US, Canada, and UK. Sorry, I'm having to speed through this. And I do want you to have our North American contact information. And I will be glad to answer any questions. I know my time's up, so I'll pass it on to the next panelist.
Thank you, Natalia. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to cut the video short, but I was just giving you your times ready. Okay, great presentation, and we have got a lot of questions for you, so we'll do those just at the very end. There's a couple in chat that you might want to answer because I don't think they have put into the Q&A, so just go through chat in your own time. Okay, so now we're leaving this sunny St. Lucia and we're moving over to Dubai, and we've got Jill. Jill, hello.
Hello. Okay, I will just get my screen ready.
Now you've got your backdrop on now as well.
I have. Well, I thought it looked a bit better. Okay, can you all see that?
Not yet.
There we go.
It's starting now. Yeah.
Okay, it's actually jumped ahead. Won't let me control it. Here we go. Go back. There we are. Right. Okay, so as I mentioned at the very beginning, my name is Jill and I'm representing JA Resorts and Hotels here in the UK. So we're actually a UAE brand, so our owners are local Emiratis, and we have properties both in the UAE, in Dubai, in the Maldives and in the Seychelles. So for today, we're going to focus on one area of Dubai. So this is the resort. So JA, the resort, located in Jebel Ali Beach in Dubai. So this is the aerial view of the resort. So this here is JA Beach Hotel, which was the original JA property. And that property actually opened as far back as 1981. Since then, we've also added Palm Tree Court over here, which is the villa style buildings that you see here over on the right hand side, overlooking the golf course, our own in-house marina, and at the back of the golf course over here, the newest addition, JA Lakeview, which is the property that's offering the prize for today's webinar. So we're a haven for all ages, so very much targeting the multi-generational traveller, families right through from the babies right through to the grandparents, with 25 restaurants and bars throughout the resort and over 40 different experiences for our clients. Again, we stretch over a huge area, which is 1 million square metres in size. So going back to the previous presentation, giving clients plenty of space to find their own little corner of paradise. So starting with JA Beach Hotel. So this property was fully renovated, including the exterior of the property in 2019. And we actually have 235 rooms and suites throughout the property. So the new style of decor is much lighter and brighter than clients will have seen in previous years. Our leading categories are resort view and sea view rooms. Now, being built back in 1981, these rooms are smaller than what you will find throughout the rest of the resort and also other properties in the destination. So you'll find that we have only 2 adults and an infant can be accommodated in these 2 entry-level rooms. The same also applies to the deluxe sea view. These rooms are actually with an extended terrace. So some of them located on the ground floor of the property. So you can literally walk straight out into the gardens, or another 10 that are additionally located on the first floor of the property, but with an extended terrace that also then includes your own sunbeds. For families, we actually have a room category called 2 sea view connecting rooms. And this is basically a connecting pair of sea view rooms, but booking it this way means that you actually get the guaranteed connecting pair of rooms rather than sending through separately a request to try and get this guaranteed. So this means you have one room set up as a king bed for the parents, and then the connecting room set up as twin beds for the children. Obviously, you have the advantage of 2 full-size bedrooms and also 2 bathrooms as well. Equally, our junior suites can accommodate 2 adults, a child and an infant. So they're lovely open plan living room and bedroom area, separate walk-in wardrobe, and bathtub and shower, also separate units as well. Then we have the 1-bedroom suite, which again can take 2 adults, a child and an infant, the children being accommodated in the sitting room area, the child on the sofa bed, and the infant, we would obviously provide the cot. And then a slightly larger version of that is our premium 1-bedroom suite. Then we move to Palm Tree Court. So Palm Tree Court is made up of 10 individual villas located across 3 floors. So there's no high rise here at all. And Palm Tree Court is our all suite accommodation property. So the leading categories being a garden view and sea view junior suite. Obviously the name indicates the view that you're receiving, but the rooms essentially are identical, and they can accommodate 2 adults, 2 children and an infant, or 3 adults, a child and an infant. So the rooms being plenty big enough to accommodate a family. For those families wanting a little bit of space with regards to the outside, we have the garden terrace and beachfront terrace junior suites. So again, as in Beach Hotel, they actually have an extended terrace in front of the property. In each case here, you can actually walk straight out into the gardens of the resort. And again, you have your own sun lounges allocated to your room. Then we have the sea view 1-bedroom suite. So these are larger again. A connecting door separates the living room and the bedroom area. And for families, we can take 2 adults, 3 children and an infant. Then over to the residence building. So this building within Palm Tree Court is the highest end product that we have within the resort. We have the Sea View Residence Junior Suites located on the ground floor. On the middle floor, the beachfront residence 1-bedroom suite, and then on the top floor, there's 2 Sea View residence 2-bedroom suites. Now, what you actually get with the residence is a whole host of benefits. So anyone staying in a 1-bedroom suite or above has access to our club lounge. And this actually includes the swimming pool that you can see on the picture there in front of you, and also the club lounge itself. So the club lounge is located just behind the swimming pool area. And the advantage here is that you don't have to get fully dressed and go into the main building of the hotel to get your drinks and snacks through the day. You can either have them served around the pool itself or go inside and chill in the air-conditioned room of the club lounge. If you're staying in the residence building, you have the club lounge benefits that I've just mentioned, but also you have butler service, complimentary transfers between the airport and the resort, a complimentary round of golf, pistol shooting, and a whole host of added values that come for our higher end guests. Then we move over to Lakeview. So this is the newest property within the resort. It's totally devoted to sustainability, completely made of glass, and the whole property is solar powered. We also have included in the property our water treatment plant. So we don't have any plastic bottles now within our resort. Everything is served in glass bottles or in jugs, completely recyclable. The water is treated actually on property. So it's a completely new experience for us within the resort. Now, this property opened in 2019, and that's when we introduced the sustainability project. The property is also very much devoted to high technology, and we have Alexa capability throughout all of the guest rooms. So you can order your room service just by shouting to Alexa, also listen to music, radio, etc., controlling the light switches just by asking for Alexa's assistance. The property has 348 rooms and suites. Our leading category is the deluxe room. These rooms actually have a sofa bed in every room, so they can accommodate 2 adults and 2 children. And if you've got a larger family, you can go for 2 deluxe connecting rooms, which means you can have up to 3 adults and 3 children. Again, like with Beach Hotel, you would then have the advantage of having 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So basically perfect for your families. Then we have the other room categories, which is the resort course view and the premium resort course view. These rooms are located on the golf side of the property, so a great view for those that are interested in golf. But equally, it's a really refreshing change to the rest of Dubai, being either beach or desert. You've actually got a stunning view right over the golf course and the lake that sits right in front of the hotel. Our junior suites are also perfect for families. They can take 2 adults and 2 children. The bedroom and the sitting room area can be separated with closing over the sliding door. They do also have a walk-in wardrobe and separate bathtub and shower in the rooms. Our suite accommodation then is the resort course 1-bedroom suite, and these rooms have stunning views over the golf course itself and can accommodate 2 adults, 2 children and an infant. And then the 1-bedroom terrace suite are located on the side of the property, same occupancy, but they have these really large extended terraces. We've got sun lounges out there as well. So it's a beautiful room for any of our guests to have. And then finally, the luxury 2-bedroom suites. So we have 2 of these in the property, and these guests staying here also have the same benefits that our residence guests from Palm Tree Court have with the butler service, complimentary transfers, etc. Okay, so moving into the resort itself, we've got 25 restaurants and bars throughout the entire resort, shared between all 3 properties. So for your clients, they can actually have a full dine around the entire resort. They're not restricted to dining in just in the restaurants within the hotel that they're staying in. And we do have the elongated club cars that actually go on a rotation basis, taking your clients throughout the resort. So it's a kind of a hop on and hop off service. For the dine around, we have a full selection of restaurants, just a few highlights. The picture at the top is White Orchid, which is our Asian fusion restaurant, and that's located at Palm Tree Court. In the bottom right of your screen, we have our gastropub, which is Republic, located in the new Lakeview property. Kanara at the top of your screen is our Indian restaurant. It's a concept created by Michelin star chef Vikas Khanna, and it's a very experiential restaurant. On the bottom right, you have Sette, which is our new Italian restaurant, and that's actually located right at the top of JA Beach Hotel. So you have stunning panoramic views right around the resort while you're dining there. A new addition to the property only in the last 6 months is Terrace, which is the one that you can see at the bottom right of your screen. So this is a new concept Spanish tapas restaurant. And at the top right of the screen, you can see Vasco da Gama, which is actually our late night pub style location where we have live entertainment every evening. Okay, so our beach is a kilometre stretch. And it is actually a private beach just for our in-house guests. So you won't have clients from any other resorts sharing the beach location. In terms of the activities, I mentioned before how we have everything very experiential and also allowing multi-generational travel. So every single activity that we have in the resort, we've tried to involve every member of the family. So we've seven temperature controlled pools throughout the resort. We have a lovely bio garden that families can walk around together and learn how some of the things are grown, and our team on property will be there to advise and explain how everything is created within the gardens. We do actually have a little wildlife around the resort, so you can find the peacocks as you're walking along the paths. We also have the gazelles, which you will normally see on the golf course area. We also have just a short drive away from the main resort, and obviously for safety reasons, we have our shooting range. So you can do pistol shooting and clay pigeon shooting over at the Centre of Excellence there, also archery. Our in-house spa is an Elemis branded spa, and we also have jacuzzi and steam room located in there. We have a 9-hole championship golf course, and this can be from beginners right through to experienced golfers, where you can actually learn to play golf in our golf academy. So we do actually have David Ledbetter, who is the person that's endorsed our golf academy, and Ledbetter Kids is the kids program that we have there. So right through from the little ones through to the older generations, you can all either learn golf or improve your game while you're staying with us. Sorry, there's actually some of the pictures have been missed off, but sorry, just to mention that we do have a new kids club. So our kids club has actually been rebranded as Pirates and Mermaids. So for our younger guests, we have from the creche from 4 months up to 4 years. And this is a chargeable activity, but for 4 to 12 years, the kids club is actually complimentary to all of the guests in resort. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Jill.
Yeah.
Some great,
Sorry about the pictures that didn't appear there, but anyway.
Don't worry, all of us are like, oh, I need to go back on quickly. No, great presentation. So thank you very much. There are a couple of questions which we'll do at the very, very end. Okay. So now we've moved from Dubai, a short flight. Irene, how long would it take? 6 hours to move across to the Maldives from Dubai?
Yeah, from Dubai is about 4 hours, so it's even less.
Oh, perfect. So 4 hour
combination flight. Actually.
It's a good, very good combination. Yeah. So you could do JA resorts for your first week and then move on to with Irene's hotels. So Irene, over to you. Tell us.
Thank you so much. So just allow me to share the screen over here. Yes, can you see it well? Okay, so once again, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Irene Santiago. I'm the Regional Director of Sales for Atmosphere Hotel and Resorts in Europe and UK. But additionally, we have a separate team representing in the UK, which is called Planet Promoters. So you can reach them anytime. Maybe some of you already know Sheena. So today I'm going to speak about one of our new properties, which is opening on the 6th of May. But just to give you a global idea of Atmosphere as a company, Atmosphere is a company that is based in Maldives only. At the moment, we have 6 properties open, divided into different categories from 4 stars to 5-star luxury. And this year we are opening 2 new properties. So you can see here we have already the Ocean Collection, the brand Colors of OBLU, which is a recent brand, and we have by Atmosphere properties as well. So under Colors of OBLU, we have already 2 existing properties, and this year we are opening 2 more. One of them is OBLU Select Lovigili, which is an only adult island, and the other one is OBLU Experience Isla Fushi, which is an island that is focused mostly on families and is the one that I'm going to talk about today. I am explaining you this because these 2 new islands, Lovigili is actually opening now on 24th March, and Isla Fushi, as I mentioned, on the 6th of May. They are linked through a jetty, so they are interconnected, but they are independent between them. And they're only 10-15 minutes away from Male, which is a great connection. In case you are not aware, most of you might know well the destination Maldives because it's been #1 over the last months. But in Maldives, the transportation goes between seaplane or domestic flight or a speedboat. So it's great to have a connection through speedboat, which is this one, because anytime that the international flight arrives into Male, it's easy to reach the resort and you don't need to depend on any other schedules. So going to OBLU Experience Isla Fushi, first of all, it's a 4-star property. And as I was mentioning to you, it's going to be focused on families. The name says already a little bit about it. Aila means family in Maldivian, and Dibehi is the local language actually, and Fushi means island. So it's like island for families. So in here we're going to have 268 rooms divided into 4 different categories. And as I mentioned, I repeat again, it's opening on the 6th of May this year. What will be for us the top things? So we call Blue Experience Aila Fushi because it's going to have so many different options within the resort to experience. Something that we do in all the properties from Atmosphere is that we include what we call the plan. So in each property we have a different plan. Most of them, what we are doing is including, apart from the let's say typical all-inclusive, more activities, or well, for example, here the transfer are for sure included, but in others we have different activities that we include. In here, what we are doing is just offering a more basic plan, but to guarantee that it's an affordable stay in Maldives. So we have reduced our average price to make sure that families and all type of travelers can afford a wonderful stay in Maldives. Over here, you can see a map of the property. You see that this is the bridge connecting to the other island. And we're going to have, as I mentioned, 4 different categories of rooms. So we have the water villas over here. We have beach villas in 2 different areas of the property. And we're going to have what we call the ocean view rooms and ocean view family rooms, which are located over here. And they are set into like a duplex style. So it's going to be like blocks for 4 rooms, but they're going to be individual. Also, in this area, we will find the kids club. We're going to have a great kids club just to make sure that all our kids are having fun in the island, and an entertainment dome that is going to be a different place. It's going to be a 15-meter theater to create entertainment, maybe project movies, watch the stars. It's going to have so many different options to enjoy in the property. For sure, we'll have a pool, I mean, restaurant, and it's important before I go ahead with the facilities that I mentioned to you that in the nearby property, the sister property, Lovigili, we will have an underwater restaurant, which will be included in the plan for this guest. However, for the guests that are staying in Aila Fushi, even though it's not included in the plan, they will be able to access to the underwater restaurant with an additional cost, which is great, as I mentioned, to be able to enjoy a vacation in Maldives at an affordable price, and also being able to enjoy this amazing experience of the underwater restaurant. Moving on with the facilities, we're going to have an arrival pavilion for all the guests arriving to refresh a little bit. And then we will have the main restaurant, which is called Element X. It's going to be like an all dining restaurant with different type of food from east side, west side. It's going to be a huge restaurant, but with different pavilions on it. So the guests can enjoy different type of food and in different atmospheres. And, you know, they don't get like they're going to the same place all the time, right? Apart from that, we'll have also the copper pot food truck, which is going to be on a separate charge basis, but it's going to be another option, as I told before, to, you know, kind of upgrade their stay if they want to have different gastronomic options. As well as that, for sure, the drinks will be included in the plan. They can enjoy it in the main restaurant, in the bar, or in the copper food truck. And then we will have also different performance activities, either in the bar or, as I mentioned before, in the entertainment dome. We will have as well the gym and, you know, water sport activities that everyone can enjoy. And as I was mentioning, the important thing as well is the kids club, where we're going to have a lot of activities for the kids. Going to the rooms, to explain you a little bit better, the duplex style rooms, we have the ocean view rooms, which are like standard rooms, let's say, for 2 people. You can see here the map. Actually, all the images that you are seeing are renders because they are not still finalized. Only the interior of the rooms are real because those are already there. But yeah, here you can see the ocean view room, which is the entry level room. And this is the ocean view family room, which is pretty much like the standard one, but it's connected to the kids' bedroom over here, where we'll have 2 beds and a separate bathroom. Let me show you on another image. This is how the rooms are distributed, as I was mentioning, in 2 levels. So in the ground level, there will be an ocean view room and an ocean family room, and the same thing, it will be on top. The interiors, you can see them much better on this slide with the beautiful views to the sea. This will be the master bedroom over here. And then we will have the kids' room, which is amazing, especially for small kids. This is perfect because you can see there are 2 different sizes, but still the maximum occupancy initially will be 2 adults and 2 kids. But if they are like small ones, we'll be able to accommodate maybe more. Going to the rest of the categories, we will have also beach villas where we can add also an additional bed. So also kids can stay in this type of villa, but it will be maximum 1. Okay, so here you can see the main room and the sofa bed over here, which can be converted. The outside area also, as you can see, is very simple but very nice. The sound over here is super thin and wide, so it's an amazing place to enjoy, of course, as you will know from Maldives. The outside bathroom area from the beach villas are also beautiful, as you can see over here. And then we will move to the water villas, where we have many of them along the jetty, and the design is similar to Adoni, which is a local boat. So the interior of the water villas is similar to the beach villas one, also have a sofa bed. So kids can also stay here as long as the parents are okay with that. And from here you can see the view to the outside, and there is an outside shower as well with direct access to the sea. We don't have any rooms with pool in this property, as I mentioned, because we want to keep it basic but great. This is the view from the outside. Then we have the arrival pavilion and the X360 bar and pool. So we have a huge pool over here to make sure that all the guests can enjoy it properly. As I told you before, it's 268 rooms, so it's a quite big resort, especially for Maldives. You can see some more images of the arrival pavilion, the pool bar, the Element X, which is the all dining restaurant. Fortunately, we don't have any images yet of the kids club, but it's going to be a great project because we already have kids club in most of our other properties, and the plan is to make it great as it is already. This is the spa as well, so I didn't mention it before, but of course there will be options to enjoy the spa in this property. And one of the top things from OBLU Experience Isla Fushi is what we call a promenade, which is going to be a small shopping lane with different places to go, like for example a wine and liquor shop, so the guest can purchase any different wine or liquor that they would like to have. They can enjoy it either in the restaurants or in their villas or rooms. And it's also a great thing, especially for families traveling together. So maybe they don't want to leave the kids alone, or take someone to take care of them. They can enjoy the wine in the room, and just as if they were at home, but of course in Maldives, no? In La Promenade, we will also have a pastry and coffee shop and some shops as well. And as I mentioned before, we will have the Copperpot truck nearby. So this is pretty much all about OBLU Experience Sailafushi and a little bit of atmosphere and colors of OBLU. I hope I made it on time. And yeah, feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.
Super. Thank you very much, Irene. It's great to see two new hotels opening as well within 2 months of each other. So we're very excited for that. You could as well put them onto the My Travel Trade info. There's a website there and you can put any of your new openings on there. So definitely worth going on and popping them on so we can see the exact dates. So, okay, we do have a couple of questions that have come in for everybody. So Corinne's asked a question, but I think, Natalia, you did cover this she'd written it before. Is there a better month for kite surfing? So just remind us what those months were.
Yes, so the kite surfing months are the traditional winter months. So December to April are actually the best months, but the season actually goes November through August. There is a fee for kite surfing and it takes about 9 hours of lessons to get up on the board and do it well.
Super. Lizzie Angie wants a copy of the presentation slides, and I know so do a lot of other people. So when I send the follow-up at the end of the presentation to you all with the recording, just reach out to whoever you want the presentations from. That's the easiest way to do it. Also, you've covered this. Sandra again wrote this before, Natalia, but remind us, what is the best time of year for the turtles?
Oh, the turtle season. So turtle season is March through November, but it seems like the babies tend to be born around July and August. In my many trips to St. Lucia, I've only seen it twice, but it's a beautiful thing.
Okay, super. Do you have free Wi-Fi?
Is that for me?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure. Yes, free
it.
Wi-Fi at both resorts. The best Wi-Fi, of course, is in the lobby.
Okay, super. Patricia's asked again for you, Natalia, what is the youngest age you accept for the daycare? She's got a 6-month-old.
Yeah, that's actually a great question. Our kids club actually does take babies, and you know, there are a lot of resorts that the kids club do not take babies. We do take babies. And the kids club, really the activities go from 0 to 12, and there are age divided and age appropriate activities that go on every single day. And there is no resort fee for that. Now, if, however, the parents would like to have private babysitting services, then there is an hourly rate for that.
Okay, that is excellent, because there isn't many hotels in the world that do have from 0. I think there's one that I know of so far, so 2. So brilliant, thank you.
Yeah.
And Angela said, did you say that agents free nights with Coconut Bay bookings as well as the cash bonus?
Yes.
She knows how to receive the cash bonus, but doesn't recall seeing the free nights. So
that is true. So with a 7-night booking in Ocean View or higher room category, the agents do earn 1 free night. So 1 free night for every 7-night booking in Ocean View or higher room category.
Super, thank you. So you can actually end up having a holiday at Coconut Bay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have a lot of agents that just bank their nights. 7 bookings gets you 7 nights. So we got a lot of agents that bank their nights so that they can come and stay for free.
Excellent. Okay, now moving on to Jill. Sandra's asked, Jill, is the Yacht restaurant included in the all-inclusive still?
Okay, what I will probably do then when you share the details, Sarah, is actually share the new PDF with our dine around options on there, which is basically for half board and all-inclusive. What we have done is actually increase the half board offering, so you can have all of the specialty restaurants. Now, the restaurant that was on the yacht has been removed about 3 years ago. So that's not actually even within the resort itself. It was proving to be quite challenging to upkeep it. So we actually removed it completely from the resort. But with 25 different restaurants and bars throughout the resort, I'm sure that your clients will actually be able to find something. We do have seafood in both the Indian, the Spanish tapas and the Italian sete. There are specific seafood options in there, so you will still have, you know, plenty of choice.
Super, thank you very much.
Okay.
And Fiona has asked as well, can we have a copy of all the videos? Yes, again, Fiona, just reach out when I do the follow-up and just ask for which videos you want. That's the easiest way. I'm sorry, Jill, did you have something else to say?
I was just going to say, because you were just talking about the kids club, that was my one slide that didn't appear, but it's actually quite important. And I just wanted to mention that our kids club facilities, we have a separate creche and kids club, and the kids club is from 4 months to 4 years, so it's still taking babies, and then the kids club itself from 4 to 12 with the different activities.
Super,
So
that's great.
the Pirates and Mermaids Club.
Okay, super. No, that's great. And Irene, we've got no questions for you at the moment, but I think it's because both of your properties were so new. We're gonna do that as you come back and do them. We're now open. Here's the pictures. Here's the concept. So that is probably what will happen from there on. So definitely pop them onto the My Travel Trade and keep us posted. Certainly through the Mindy Ocean Rewards, we can share information that you have. So, okay, so thank you everybody for listening. We're just going to do the part now where we make sure that you've all been listening to us properly. So if everybody can go to chat and make sure that your drop down says everyone. What we're going to do is each of the panelists are going to ask you a little question, and the first person with the correct answer will get entered 10 times into the spin to win that we do. Now, every single person will be entered anyway, but you do get a big benefit if you are the fastest finger. So, Irene, do you want to go first with your question?
Let's go first.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone reminds when is the opening date for OBLU Experience Isla Fushi.
Oh, you see, we're getting them all in beforehand. Okay, so
Find it many times. Huh?
So the first person was Fiona, who said the 6th of May. Is that the correct answer?
That's the correct answer, yes. 6th of
Excellent.
May.
And just remind us your other date, it was a March date.
Sorry?
There was another date, wasn't there? A March date as well for the other hotel.
Lovigili, the only adult island that is connected to Isla Fushi, is on 24th March.
Okay, super. So well done, Fiona. You're entered 10 times into the spin to win. So, Natalia.
I mentioned that we have 2 resort mascots for our Coco Land, and I said the names of the mascots. Oh, look at that. Lots of people.
Okay, so let me go up. So Greg was the first and fastest who says Coco and Loco. Is that
Coco
correct?
and Loco is correct. Coco and Loco are our lovely coconut mascots. Great job, everyone.
Brilliant. Lots of correct answers again. Okay, and Jill.
Mine's probably going to be really easy now, but what's the name of the kids club at the JA, the resort?
Well, I think we're there. So the first person was Sarah with Mermaids and Pirates. Is that correct?
I don't know. It's Pirates and Mermaids, so I don't know. Are we going to be generous or go on a technicality? I don't know.
It's entirely up to you. You're the boss.
Well, provided everybody gets it the right way round from now on, I'm willing to let it go. So Pirates and Mermaids, but
the words were there.
The words were there, yes.
So Sarah, a sorry email to Jill. No, seriously, lots of correct answers. So thank you, everybody. A big thank you to Irene, Natalia and Jill for coming on. And don't forget, everybody, these guys are trade friendly. They want to work with you, and it's, you know, definitely send them your bookings. And if you do have any further questions, reach out to them. I'm going to do a follow-up with the recording, and you can reach out to whoever you want to. And a big thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. It's been a great webinar. So thank you, Irene, Natalia and Jill.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Everyone. Bye.
We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, ladies. Great one.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.